Hotlvamusictv.
Oh yeah, and we're back because it's just that serious. Breaking news, nigga. Breaking news, nigga. Share that stream, dog. You figure deal me? It's the Keep It P podcast, family. It's the Keep It P podcast, family. Share that stream, son.
Shout out East Coast.
Yeah, I mean, we got New York in here heavy, though.
Heavy. What's up, y'all?
Every time we go on, man, we got New York showing love, man. Minneapolis, where y'all at? We reporting y'all news.
Straight up. Breaking news.
I live on the West Coast, but my heart is in the 10,000 lakes, so here we go. You figure deal? Share that stream, share that stream. Breaking news, Brizakin Nizu.
Breaking.
It's breaking my heart to break the news to you, dog.
Crushing your job.
It's crashing, right? But I gotta bring this news to you, man. We're a news outlet, man. We inform the people.
Do it. Yeah.
That's what we do. You ready to give it to him? LT's alive?
Let's go. Sir.
Sir T's alive.
Sir.
Sir T's alive. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Sir T's alive.
We hit you with the little Susie Vert.
No. Please don't. Look, you just take all the wins out of my sails when you do that, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it, Tease. Don't smoothie vert me.
Oh man, hold on. Let's get to this breaking.
That's right, man. This is a Keep It P podcast,
news.
Man, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. I'm always being joined by the one that's keeping it T. T. Von Savage, Maloha, in the place to be. What's up with you, brother?
What's going on, brother? It's going down, and it is going down. Hashtag for the record though, FTRD, TZ Von Savage in the place to be. Breaking news though.
Hey, what you say? They gotta get up pretty early to catch up with them Keep It P dog, them Keep It P men, the Keep It P men.
Straight up.
The guys that keep it P.
Y'all gotta tune in for all the frills and the thrills. 8:30 a.m., 12 noon. We call it the nooner. Your morning drip at 8:30. You know what I'm saying? A.m. You have the nooner, 12 noon, and we got the primetime show, 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific.
Tizine.
To be specific.
Hey. On the Pacific side of the game. You feel me? All right, yes. So listen, y'all. They have canceled, in addition to curfew, there's been a curfew warning issued for Anoka, Ramsey, and Hennepin County. In addition to that, all major basketball, baseball, and hockey games have been canceled as well, too. So they basically telling you they don't want y'all to have no fun. They don't want you to go nowhere. They definitely don't want, I guess, the protesters to clash, or they just not giving them the opportunity to disrupt anything. So they're just gonna call themselves calling it and canceling it before they get to go down there and disrupt everything. Is that what it is? Is this a preemptive move?
And I'm sure it's under the guise too of we want to show respect to the family, and this is what we should be thinking about right now is injustices and what have yous and whatnots. Kyrie Irving had already took the day off. Like, I ain't playing for personal reasons. But every time something happens, he don't play. He like, nah, I'm cool. I ain't gonna come out here and hoop while people is getting killed. That's why I said I like Kyrie, man. He's a weirdo, but I like fam. You know what I'm saying?
Personal reasons, right. Real talk, though.
So they said, yeah, he like, because, hey, and then he got into it with Schroeder last night. You know what I'm saying? Because fam dropped the N-bomb, and then fam on his Twitter was like, yo, you shouldn't be saying none of that. No, you can't flip it. No, you can't turn it. You can't repurpose it. He like, I don't like it. You don't call me that, and let's knuckle up.
Hey, man. I love that toxic masculinity. Give it up for some toxic masculinity. Yes.
Straight up.
I love that. Without toxic masculinity, you little punks wouldn't even be here. Somebody has to toxically masculize your mama.
You smell me?
Nigga.
But you want some of that LeBronda Jameson demasculation.
Some of that coochie vert.
That's what y'all.
You got me doing that shit.
That's what y'all want.
I was in the mirror doing this the other day. Like, what the fuck am I doing this for?
little Susie Vert. That's what I'm saying. Because he tried to switch it, and Mason Diddy was doing that, man.
Yeah.
If you look at Mace was doing that, man.
Yeah, that was a Diddy bop.
My man just put on the feminine clothes, and then so it made it look real feminine. And I'm sure he don't, he put a little. I can't even do it. He put a little girly twist on it when he do it.
Hey, tap in, y'all, and share the stream. Yeah, I mean, hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you're if you ain't never said nothing, you look a hooing right now. Put it in the comment section where you're from. I'll be able to see it. So put that in the description and all. Let me know where you're coming from real quick.
No games for y'all.
But if y'all had any plans
to go to watch the football, not football, the basketball, the baseball, the hockey. No, games have been.
Hey, shout out to E Woods, my nigga, Callus, Ashy Knuckles, motherfucker.
What do you have? 5 names?
Yeah, Callus, E Woods, Ashy Knuckles.
That's 3.
Dick Trickles.
Dang, that's 4.
And I forgot the other one, but that's my guy. He say, so let me get this right. We're in the middle of one of those media covered police assassination trials. They assassinate another one of us, and you motherfuckers still talking about property and where your dumb ass gonna be able to shop at? Not to mention those same stores have been robbing us with a gun with overinflated prices and horrible service. When they kill one of y'all, I hope don't nobody do shit. I feel you, brother.
I feel it, dig you.
Cause if it happened to me, y'all, nut up, tear it up, burn it up, wet it up, wop it up. I don't give a fuck. Get to it. More importantly, get the motherfuckers who did it to me. That's the best thing you can do.
Hello.
Get them.
Hello.
That's the best thing that you can do. Get the people that did it to me. He also says in the comment section, if they kill me, burn everything down. Start with the corner stores first, please and thank you.
Please and a thank you.
I like that guy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa. You had to hit him with the Martin.
Straight up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Straight up.
Oh my God. Now, here goes another person that I'm going to that's going to remain nameless, but they said this, and I'm gonna have to read it in this voice because it's how it sounded to me. I assisted in bringing food, water, and etc. to elderly after they messed up Cub last time. They stopped all the buses for days. It's deeper than property. It's removing resources from North Minneapolis when we already don't have any. They don't have cars. Buses wasn't running for days. Where are they supposed to go get food and etc.? I don't care much about the rest, but the best to the rest, I don't care about the rest, but they best to have left Cub on Lindale alone. Now, you know what I hear out of that, y'all? I hear, don't make me have to do anything for my friends and family, because last time I had to take people to the store and stuff, and they just ran my gas out.
Me.
I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. It's because she said it's deeper than property. Okay, right. Well, how deep does it get? Resources from the north side? Okay. Well, it doesn't sound like you're worried about getting resources, right? Because she started off saying, I assisted in bringing food, water, and etc. to elderly people after they messed it up the first time. So basically what she's saying, hold up. Uh-oh. It is a palm color individual. I don't know if that makes a difference. Talking to him like that on his post. Right?
Right.
But for a little comedy relief though, I'm gonna show y'all this. Let's see this guy getting away from the police running. Look at that. Look at the police. Take a fall. Spill. Oh, let's watch that a couple times. That's pretty funny.
But I don't see he didn't shoot nobody.
Yeah, but this is a Brooklyn Center. Somebody running with cuffs or a zip tie on their hand, getting away. Hey, he got up out that thing. One more time.
Another one bites the dust.
One more time. Check that out. Look at that. That boy looked like he was
another one bites the dust. He looked
like he was on a slip and slide.
He said.
Okay. Now E did respond to that. Let's see how he so eloquently responded to that, because I like this guy. He said, blankety blank, and that's awesome. Love the sarcasm. We need more people like you. That's awesome. All they got to do is not kill people during traffic stops. Tail light warrants, drugs, counterfeit money, mixed back socks, sew-ins is not a reason to die. Violence is the language of the oppressed. Can't argue with him there.
Get him.
All right, she came back and said, because she had smoke in his comment section. E. Woods.
By the way, we want all the smoke.
Look. E. Woods, then bring the violence to them. Half the people doing it last time wasn't even from here, just opportunists. Okay. She got a little point. Little bit.
Smidge.
Our babies have enough to worry about getting shot by police, stray bullets, car jackings, fights, predators. Predators?
Uh-oh.
Who's the predators?
Here we go.
Who's jacking the cars? I really haven't heard that. This ain't New Jersey Drive no more, bitch. What are you talking about?
Talking about black on black crime.
They destroyed all of our infrastructure last time. Only 2 gas stations on the north side functioned for weeks. It wasn't people. Well, it doesn't matter if only 2 gas stations was focused. If you got a car, you can drive to go get gas. But anyway.
Hello.
It wasn't people protesting George Floyd's murder. It was people not even from here coming to fuck our shit up. True. That's the truth. But see how the truth has to come in with the bullshit?
Right.
So let's say the KKK or whoever, well, does the KKK have to come up? But whatever. See, that's that separation. I'm not that. See, that's the pop color trick. That's what I was just telling Kim about the movie she was talking about on Netflix, how it came on and then, white people wouldn't want to watch this. They talking about white people and they're bad, making them look bad. I'm like, no, they do want to watch that because that gives white people an out to say, I'm not like that. I'm not racist. And they do be. They like the mouth frothing, angry, head over heels racist, angry racist, so they can say that's not me, slurring niggas every 5 minutes. They love that.
Yeah, because they're the Obama third term voters.
I would have voted for him for a third time if he was running. Anyway, so let's say the KKK, she goes on to say, or whatever, really did come to attack us full first last time. People couldn't even get gas to leave if they needed. Why would they leave? Why wouldn't they just say and fight?
But also, why are you on an empty tank? Your whip's just sitting at the crib on E.
Hey, who's examples and who uses the KKK as an example just randomly? Why couldn't it have been Proud Boys? Or see, I know the psychology of people, but anyway. It says our neighborhoods became open grounds to do whatever. A woman was murdered, raped, and people were killed. Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that was some of them Proud Boys and all that was doing that?
Mm-hmm. It's deeper than just property damage. When you live in it, when your kids can't sleep because they are scared, versus others who get to come here to fuck stuff up for cameras, but then go home to the nice beds and neighborhoods that have never had gunshots, rapes, and murders, etc. People that already been saying stuff like, ew, the North Side, that's why they don't care about the after effects of our community members after community members have to live with after. Like, I'm sure okay. But so she's saying like she's embarrassed of the North Side in some way.
Saying people are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a sentiment that she holds together because she brought it up because it bothered her.
Right. Obviously.
Okay. He said, well, person blankety blank. Well, just have to agree to disagree. There we go. And then he said, he put up, I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. Okay. And then she came back after he said, let's agree to disagree. Here she goes with more. It says, burn down their houses, destroy their infrastructure, make their kids scared. How does fucking up your own shit stuff show
It's
up?
not yours.
Typical. Because she said there's no there. It's not there. So that's a burnt argument from the beginning.
And your kids aren't scared just riding in the car? They should be, because
check this one out.
1-year-olds is getting shot by police officers.
Oh man, you can't even be chilling at a gas station in your car seat without getting hit in your head with a bullet from police.
Well, what are you talking about?
I don't. Regardless if you prefer Malcolm X or Martin Luther King Jr., both had control and respect from the people. Both made strategic and organized efforts. Now she's telling motherfuckers how to do shit that focused on and got results. They didn't get results. He got killed. Both of them. That's the results you're looking for? Because they didn't get the results. They got killed. So you got to get killed to get the results, huh? That's what you're looking for?
And how many times do they interview his kids and be like, do you think that your dad would be happy with what he's seeing right now? Do you think the dream has been fulfilled? Get out of here. You wouldn't even have to ask that if it was.
If y'all didn't kill him.
Come on now.
They both died by the hands of the government.
Let's keep it 100.
Oh my gosh. Palm colored people. See, this is why when y'all jump into people's convos, not only that, I was doing a show, right? And I seen a palm colored individual that tried to he befriended me and whatever because of Nick Cannon. When Nick Cannon stood firm on what he said at first, but then apologized. Remember, he stood firm. Matter of fact, that was my first Keep It P episode back. Nick Cannon, you can't fire a boss. That's the first Keep It P episode. It didn't even actually have Keep It P on there. I don't even think it was Keep It P then. I was just putting the shit up. I think I said it, but I ain't put it in the title. But that was the first episode. It was when Nick stood up against the people first, but then later apologized. But and with that, like she's on this, y'all this and y'all that. But I'm like, mommy, you doing what oppressors do because you're of the oppressor class. You're trying to dictate how people should feel and act about a certain something. Well, it sounds like you got some mixed kids, because if you heard earlier, she said our sons and daughters are like that, right?
Right.
And I think if this person's correct, I think that's like somebody he knows real well or has some dealings with or is close to the whoop, right? And then he said
because he didn't fully flame her like he could have.
Right. He said she goes on to say both were good men that wanted good for their people and actually led their people in the most of high emotions and chaos, which is why government considered both of them threats. It's not ours, he said. I actually agree with you, except for the aspect of whose stuff gets messed up. the people who live here and don't have the resources to go anywhere else are our peoples, grandmothers, aunties, uncles, your peoples, not everybody else's peoples in this situation. They're yours first. So don't try to give them to the hood. Take ownership first. As are the people who live in the apartment building mofos tried to burn down last time. Listen, man. Sounds like you ain't like the working together thing last time. Sounds like you had to do a little bit too much extra, maybe for some darkies or something. Sounds like you felt like you was leaned on a little bit too much last time, huh? And you don't want to go through that again, huh? Because I'm hearing a little apprehension here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Was too down for the cause.
Yeah, you thought that was just a one time. That was it. You can't see yourself doing that again. Glad that's over.
Right. Glad that's over.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that what it's like to be Negroid for a day?
I know.
Oh, no.
Glad that's over.
No. Let's stop this before it starts.
Hey, but there's more in this exchange.
Oh my gosh.
It said, again, outside people who don't care about the men murdered by police, their motives are all self-serving. He's like, I understand that point. I do. It's just that these stories are not convenient. The service is horrible. They don't respect our money. They don't support they support the oppressors financially, emotionally, and ideology wise. Flamed her.
Yeah, he had been trying not to.
Flamed her. Okay. He was. I don't even care about them stores. Cubs is what got me. And the black owned ones too. One black man who owned his store over south begged with them to stop, damn near crying, and he told us just consider himself collateral damage. Many black owned businesses were destroyed and had no insurance to cover the riot because of course they had as an add-on, and some never reopened.
So why you didn't have no insurance?
Listen,
first of all,
I'm just here.
Second of all, you never owned the building. Go rebuild somewhere else. And why you didn't have no insurance? It's like $10.
Man, now what she doing is she doing a lot of splaining on.
Oh, it's the mail. I'm just saying.
Oh, how people should handle something. I hate when people do that. Like, you're gonna say how they should handle it. Yeah, that's probably how you think, but that ain't how they should handle it. Like, it just doesn't even make sense. So he actually left it alone. I thought the flame was coming again, but
nah, because he already torched and he said enough. You can't sit there and debate with a brick wall. He debating with himself. He's saying constructive stuff, and he's making it plain. And all she's talking about me.
Right. Let me see what else we got.
You still talking about stuff? Don't tell me about no stuff that you don't own.
DeWine Brown says black people would never unite. Looking for unity is the dog chasing its own tail. No group unites. They just follow a code of conduct that puts the greater interest of the group first, then reaction with other groups, then go back to infighting. He right. He right. Real. That's what we keep trying to tell y'all. Get on code. Get on code. Get on code. Foundational Black Americans. Get on code. Get on code. Oh, y'all talking that black stuff.
That blackity black.
Well, we finna get on up out of here, man. We just had to drop that for y'all, man. All the sports games and this type of thing is all gonna be closed. Watch out for the overlay, for the underlay. When they put some old police cars for y'all to go stomp on it, that don't mean it's over.
And you're doing them a favor. They put out the old beat up booty ones so that y'all can tear them up and they can get that insurance money and get bright, shiny new ones to come lock you up in. You heard me? Don't forget about the curfew, 7 p.m.
So you think do you think they're really gonna be in? No, it's finna be going down tonight. I just want y'all to know.
It's gonna go down. But 7 p.m., y'all.
So we'll be back.
You're supposed to be in. But we'll keep y'all updated.
Yeah.
TZYSavage.com, JLava.com, KeepItPodcast.com. Shout out Master P. He said, get your own. And you see that we are trying to do that.
Uh-oh. Looks like live right now. What, it was Downtown Marching?
Download that Melanated People app, y'all. You can find it on TZVonSavage.com. Pinterest, if you got interest, the Black Holocaust Factor Fiction. You can find it TZVonSavage.com. And also, let's stop the perpetuation of the demasculation of the Black American male. People that look like you, celebrities. You got sports athletes, entertainers, rappers. But I'm going to talk about LeBron Jameson, who's pushing this agenda. He wore the wig, Progressive Insurance. Pictures up on TZVonSavage.com. Love, peace, blessings. Aloha.
You know, the comment section is a vibe. We got all type of gifts and niceties for you there. I don't really know what else to keep telling y'all. It's as serious as you think it is out here.
Don't fuss, fight, or flee.
Look, they already got the BSer here. Officer who shot Dwayne Wright's gun, grabbed gun instead of taser, body cam footage released. Yeah, right. Just because she screamed taser a couple times doesn't mean she didn't mean to shoot him. Period.
It's the setup. That's the banana in the tailpipe. That's going to be the next hustle for everybody. Watch that now be the taser, 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 blah, 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 blah. Oh, it was a high tense situation. You only got 2 seconds to act. But if the cop can panic, but let the civilian panic and you die.
Taxes, STEMI, PEBT, SBA loans, looting. Some y'all ought to be on your feet and not need for nothing. It's not about that.
Man, 314-944-KIPP.
Not about that.
Hashtag KIPP.
No, it's not about that, man. It's not about the property or the looting. Man, don't y'all get it, man? Don't y'all get it? Like, our kids out here is hurt, man. They feel like somebody took some shit from them. So who the fuck do they take from? How do they get they get back? They supposed to just internalize it and swallowing it like y'all niggas is doing? At least we talking about it. At least we trying to inform people. Some of y'all like, oh, that's fucked up. Let me call of duty. That's fucked up. Oh, the game. Look, niggas more concerned about the damn basketball and the baseball game being canceled than the shit that's happening. It's you sucker MCs out there is worried about your favorite program not being on right now because it was breaking news and they talking about the riots or something.
Suckers.
Our kids is the realest that we got left. Our kids is the ones that's not really with that shit. It's these old niggas that had us fucked up for so long. And the ones before them telling them to calm down, we cool. We got access to the lunch counter now and interracial sexual access. That's all we need. All we need is to not be able to go to jail for having sex with a white or a black man. That's all we need. And be able to go to that Holiday Inn right there. Not the black one, right. That one. That's all they needed.
Drink from the water fountain.
Oh man, we need that water fountain and we need to be able to come in the front door.
And nobody drinks out of no more anyways.
Wow. Didn't think of that. You fought
so you could sit anywhere in the bus, and they told you go to the back of the bus. Now where do you go sit on the bus?
The back of the bus. I go straight to the back every time I get on. Every time I used to get on the bus, I'd go right to the back. Why sit in the front?
Right to the back.
Why sit in the front?
Just saying.
Fault to get access to the damn water fountain. Ain't no water fountain no more.
Ain't no water fountains.
Ain't no water fountain no more.
So all this little tokenism that they show y'all,
you don't get
they
no
just
water
go
fountain.
ahead and they take it away. The lunch counter. Where's the lunch counter at now? Is there even barely any lunch counters left?
The diner. Where's the diner?
So everything that y'all so-called fought for, they done took it away.
Man.
Now you can still you still use the front door, but I tell you this: you become a celebrity, a rapper, and all that, you're gonna be begging to use the back door.
Wow.
You a VIP? Guess where you go now? The back door.
Wow. It's ironic. Look what happened a couple decades. Look what the difference of a couple decades made.
You smell me? So all this, you know what I'm saying? You talking about property? No, you were skipping the message. No, you're talking. Yeah, no, leave that property. Let's do some more marching. We gonna march further and we gonna sing louder this time.
Who you singing to is the question. Who's answering those hymns?
Man, I don't even know what you singing to yourself. Who ain't no.
I want to know who's answering them hymns, dog. Like who?
Listen, man.
Like where's the swing low? Who is listening to you, B?
I hope that ain't supposed to be a prayer to God.
I don't know. Which one, the black or the white one?
Listen, that shouldn't be to either one.
I like when you say that though. Which one?
Straight up.
Which one, the black or the white one though?
Because I want to know where your head's at. I got to know.
Which one you
talking about?
One you talking about, dog? The black or the white one, man?
Straight up.
And you talk about, or you talk about the Asian Jesus?
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know that.
You know,
I want to know that.
You know they only got an Asian Jesus too. You see that picture of the Asian Jesus?
Man, listen, they tripping.
Have you seen that picture though? Have you seen?
I have not.
Oh man, you ain't seen the picture of Asian Jesus?
Man, I don't be, man. That's propaganda.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny though. It's hilarious. There's an Asian Jesus. You know Asians play to an Asian Jesus. You didn't know that? I'm not bullshitting with you. Asians pray to an Asian looking Jesus.
Listen, man.
You didn't know that?
Listen.
Cuz you didn't know that. You didn't know that.
It's not. Listen, there might be one or two. The majority of them believe he's palm colored.
Oh, I know. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You totally, extraordinarily right by that. Like, yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely a chump.
Yeah, you can tell by how they was doing Trump parades and shit over there in China, and that ain't even a president.
Yeah, come on, man.
So that's a form of God complex right there in your face.
You smell me?
But entryways, man. Hey, man, we got a 6 o'clock show to do too, so we can't give y'all all the damn news. Okay.
That was just a breaking news, but then it was just hard to just break away after, we had to give you a little something, man. Little something.
Had to go, come on in there and brush it down.
Don't fuss, fight, or flee.
It's simple like that. If you want to make it back home, because Cuz could have made it back home, man.
R.I.P. too.
Cuz could have made it back to the crib, dog.
Tell y'all kids, man, make sure you're having this discussion.
Yeah, man, having this discussion. Tell your kids to get on code, man. Don't fuss, fight, or flee, and you too can make it back to the crib. It's really just
this
that
message
simple.
has been brought to you by Keep It P Podcast.
Yeah, well, we take news, situations, and everyday occurrences, and we always show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And with that, peace, blessings, and aloha. But we still got to give you these commercials, though, so have those too, my friend.
How did you know? No, master, you do not know. You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey.
I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange, but I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes, and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was fake.
Misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious. Your misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy.
Look, I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazy or I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy, but it wasn't really sweet.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit.
Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit.
Thought I would miss my blessings, my blessings. Baby, you crazy.
Look.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate misdirection, you thought I would miss.
Look at him, man. Now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money? I told you I ain't had your money yet, man. What you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went on stage. I told you, motherfucker, I got your money yet, man. What the fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet? Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? You supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. I hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, net spin, Venmo, stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check, reparation, check, reparation, check, reparation, check, reparation, check, reparation, check, reparation, check. Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody there's about to get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you live. Time is money, minutes moolah.
True.
So you know I'm about to ask you like,
What you about to do?
I gotta go. Gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you tripping. I gotta go. I really ain't got time. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Bang my line, shawty, bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Shawty, bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Sometimes I stare at the phone, and when I think in my mind, I gotta see what you want. Soon as I finish this drink, I'ma leave the club. Think it's one of them nights, man, I need to fuck. I'm a
Music TV. Music TV.
How did you know?
I do not know, master.
You do not know. You have been to the movies again, I see.